When I met Merle Singer, and during the 5 years I had the privilege of working as his associate, the thing that always struck me about Merle was that he was razor sharp all the time. He had a vision and a quickness and an instinct for people that was like nothing I had ever seen. Constantly a voice from our pulpit moving forward the causes of social justice and good.
Well, you've given us a very powerful testimony this morning.
And the more I got to know him and to see what he had done in our community, it was clear that Merle was a true pioneer. He helped to build the most important work of interfaith collaboration and understanding, and was constantly a force for not only bringing the Jewish community together, but bringing the larger community together to make a difference in the lives of individuals and everyone in the community. He was there to help people who were the most disadvantaged and the most vulnerable, to help them to make the most meaningful advances they could in the course of their lives. And then when I returned to be his partner in his year of transition and retirement, it struck me that sharpness had been dulled a little bit, and I didn't know if it was from fatigue of many years in the rabbinate and the stresses of congregational life, or if it was something else. But it was almost like Merle was pushing through a fog. It was like a curtain that he was trying to find his way to get out in front of. And it wasn't that the real Merle wasn't in there. He was absolutely in there. It was just hard to make it through. And what we didn't know at the time was that those were the early symptoms and signs of Parkinson's disease.
Then came the day everything changed. I was skiing Deer Valley, Utah with my sons and grandsons. I just got off Carpenter and was about to ski down the mountain when I lost control of my legs. This had never happened before. I'd been skiing since I was a teenager. With help, I was able to make it down to the base. But from then on, I knew my body could no longer be trusted to respond to the commands of my brain. Today, I'm still fighting to release the Merle who is locked up inside of me. I underwent deep brain stimulation surgery at Duke University Medical Center, where small wires carrying electric current were placed deep in my brain to calm down the electric storm caused there by Parkinson's. I am struggling to fight this brain disease with the latest that medical research can provide. I go from one pill regime to the next, trying to avoid those off hours when my body fails me.
And if there could be more research into disorders of the brain, if there could be more research into medicines that could help think about how the resonance, the sharpness, the focus of the incredible mind of Merle Singer and people like him could be restored to their families, their communities, the people they serve, and the lives they lead.
If there is to be meaning and purpose to all that I have done in my life, it will be my ability to fight Parkinson's slow but steady physical and mental decline. Suffering from a disease of the brain, it is so easy to fall into a state of hopeless helplessness. Yet I cannot begin to tell you what it means to know that in addition to surgery and medicines, there are so many who are ready to help and encourage us not to give up or give in to the ravages of our disease, but to keep on fighting. I tell you all this because you need to understand that 1 in 6 of us is suffering a brain or nervous system disorder. 1 in 6. That's 50 million people in the United States afflicted with diseases of the brain. Someone you know, or maybe it might even be you, who will suffer these afflictions.
Help us pave the way to finding a cure for brain disease.
Do it now.
Your Papa and I were skiing together.
We need you to help us find the path for the cure of brain disease.